So let's look at how this season ended. After the Bristol City game, we won 3-0 against Brighton. Then we lost 1-0 against Chelsea. We had a good performance. Janina Leipzig playing well, as did Maria Francis Jones. 2-0 defeat against Spurs. After the Brighton game, we started rotating a lot of players, giving a lot of players match time. And then a final game against Villa, 1-1, Butler with the goal. And here we gave Liz her final game with us. So over her time with Sheffield, she's played 46 games in the league and scored 12 goals. Those results ended up having us finish 9th. Bristol lost the relegation playoff to Everton. And let's see who else came up. And Leicester have gotten promoted. And if we look at the table here, we finished 9th on 31 points, minus 20 goal difference. Our defence got a little bit better towards the end, but we really lacked in scoring goals. And if we look at the first team, this is everybody who is going to stay for the next season. Possibly Sasha Grove wants to move at the end of her contract, so we might try and sell her. Malia Steinmetz didn't play that great, and she's on a big enough contract, so I'm going to see if anyone's interested in her too. And Neza wants to leave, and wanted by Madrid, so we'll probably get some money from her as well. And Chloe Cannon-Twyford has already been sold to Everton for 35k. So we're looking, Meehan is the only striker who's staying at the club. Whether this will be the first team or not is undecided yet, but that's everybody who's staying. Inez was our top goal scorer in the end with 8 goals. Butler with 5. Meehan with 6. And player of the season was Janina Leipzig, who does have the highest rating. Well, it's definitely always going to be between these two players. We've also lost ground on our youth setup. The facilities got downgraded. The board don't want to invest, despite the fact that we've made loads of money. We're at over $500,000 now. At the start of the season, I think we maybe made $1 million over the course of the season. Next season we have a huge transfer budget, 667,000, and the wage budget is 103 per week. The players that are leaving, I've moved them to the under 21s for the moment. So all of these are going to go. No, that's not true, because they're all signing new contracts. All of these players are going to go. So we're not really losing anybody with a big wage. And most of these players, I'm also going to look for transfers. Deanna Cooper is still in contract, but I'm going to try and move her out as well, along with the others here. If we look at the shortlist, we have a few players, a lot of midfielders shortlisted. Samantha Kerr is maybe one of the top targets for me for the midfield. In centre back, we're going to look at Katie Reid. Possibly, she's a very strong young defender, but there's quite a few good centre backs in here. She's already under a bid from Washington Spirit as well. And then the other key position we're looking at is striker. So lots of good strikers in here. Sort them by attacking. So Georgia Mullet has great finishing. So she's a possible target. And Mackenzie Alden has really good movement, along with Elitza Colley. So lots of potential future transfers there. Also maybe looking at Michelle Doonan, because she's very tall and good jumping reach. So that's how we finish for the season. 9th place. We'll be looking to improve on that next season. And we'll be back next week with the first episode, all of the transfer dealings done, and into the first match of the season. So until then, bye.